Hello, welcome to another software developer profile review. My name's David. I've been a software developer for over 20 years and I've also run international recruitment teams. I want to show you how recruitment really works and what recruiters see when they look at your profile. So let's get to it. For those that are interested, I also have a free careers Q&A session that happens every Friday, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you've got any questions or you want to discuss breaking into tech, that's a great place. There's courses and books on the website as well, but I'll leave that for another time. So let's get on with the profile review. So today we've got Victoria, and Victoria said she wasn't looking for work at the minute, but I think it was back-end development. And so let's do the review as quickly as I would look at it from a recruiter's perspective. I'm interested in the from lab to web. I mean, that sounds interesting, but as always, the banner doesn't really help me in my search. If you think about, we should be trying to solve the problem for our customer, and our customer at this stage is the recruiter, and they're trying to find someone who does the right technologies. So we could use that space to confirm what we do. So here, software developer, and I believe Victoria's working in Delphi now. But when I see this, I go, it's front end. She wants a front end developer. Delphi, C#. Okay, it's not really marrying, but JavaScript and Vue. So it makes me wonder, does Victoria actually want to use Vue? I'm not sure, but it raises a doubt. If I've got lots and lots of other applicants, I might be starting to get nervous, and that's the last thing we want. So get down to the About section, from lab to dev, or we've already mentioned that further up. We're listing the same tech again, so that really doesn't help me at this stage. And then above the fold, as I like to say, as a multifaceted professional, I made a captivating transition from, but it doesn't really help me. It's not progressing the story. Now, when I open this, as a recruiter, I just skip through this. I'm looking, going, okay, HTML, CSS, junior, PHP and MySQL. That's not what I'm looking for. C#. So I'm struggling to see the Delphi side of things. Delphi doesn't get a mention to down here. Vue, it just starts to jump around quite a bit for me. So I'm wondering, what is it you actually want to do? You're making me work to try and guess. Is it this technology? Is it that? Is it front end? Is it back end? Is it both? Are you hedging your bets? I'd rather someone was, all in on something. We'll come back to the featured bit later because I'm hoping there's going to be some good stuff there. But I'll go down to the experience. So here I can see, okay, you're using Delphi currently. Only been working there a month so far. But then when I look at, okay, what are you doing? Now, you're not going to have done much in a month. That would be asking too much. But we could say more than this. I take charge of further enhancing the company's administration system. I'm guessing in time you'll evolve that, Victoria. But that doesn't help me. That just says, no, I work here. So let's go down to the next one. So this one's Vue, which then makes me think, okay, this is your only experience in Delphi. So if I was looking at you as a Delphi developer, I'd be going, this doesn't add to the weight of it. I'm not saying this is a bad thing right now. I'm just saying this is what goes through your mind as a recruiter. And then I'm looking here. I skip over all this because I can't see anything, and I go for bullet points. Minor UI improvements makes me nervous. Keeping the product descriptions up to date makes me nervous. Implementation of new products, both on the back end and on the GUI, there's not. It's very lightweight in terms of telling me how good you are, and I know you, Victoria. You've got a lot more to offer than this is suggesting to a recruiter. Is what I'm trying to get across. So it's looking pretty light. I'm guessing you're going to put more in about the Delphi as you start to dig deeper into that. So then I'm going to look at your activity. What are you talking about? And on the activity, she's starting a new position. Congratulations, that's awesome. And here you're explaining that. But in terms of now this is a great post from a great person. I'm joking, but thanks for your support, Victoria. I'd rather be seeing more about this, more coding, more that you're immersing yourself into the technology and coding every day. So I know you've done some great posts before. I'd start doing more and more of this, showcasing how you're progressing, how you're learning, because that's what people want to see when you're a junior. It's not how great you are, it's how proactive you are. So the more you can show that you live and breathe this, the better it will be. Featured ones, this, I'm guessing you're blogging here. We can open these and have a look. Yeah, dark side of remote work. It's great, and I hope you're getting traction from it, lots of likes and things like that. Does it help you in terms of getting a job? Not really. I'd be looking to do something closer to showcasing the skills, showcasing the proactivity about learning things. As you start to see more different technologies, PHP here and things like that, these things can make recruiters nervous that you're not focused on one thing. So then I would be looking for supporting information, so your GitHub and your portfolio. Let's open those. GitHub. This doesn't mention Delphi, doesn't mention it there as far as I can see. PHP and MySQL, C#. Oh, Delphi there. So it was buried. I had to work to find it. Then I'm looking at the pinned repos. This is because you were doing previous things before, Victoria. So you can see how the profile now is skewed in one way. We should be trying to bring it back now to showcase your growth in the thing that you want to focus on. If Delphi is what you want to focus on in the future, if it's Vue, keep that up. When I look at the repositories list here, it's more Vue focused, but I would be encouraging you to put descriptions on each of the repos, because there's nothing that really tells me what else were you using in there. You know, was it Vuex, or was it what tools did you use within your Vue applications? Did you have any testing? You know, things like testing as a junior developer can help you appear more team ready. They can plug you into a wider team. You're able to not just write the code, but write tests for it so they can deploy it and all those things. So showcasing the tech you're using within a project can really help you. The overall thing I would say about this, Victoria, is it's light in terms of showing direction, and I think that can make recruiters nervous. And there's too many things. You've got lots of different technologies, but not enough depth in any one of them. So I'd be starting to try and showcase the depth in whatever you're focused on now with your new job. Hope that helps, Victoria. And for anyone else that wants a profile review, I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.